Shalom. Shalom, shalom. Go again, praise the long glorification to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, QADASH. BARAK YAHAWAH, BARAK YAHAWASHI. Calling La YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And the praise and glorification to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And it goes into one set of other apostles, great millstone, teacher well. And the main topic of the lesson is we ain't dealing with you scholars, or you Christians, or anyone who's of the flesh, who's think carnally, who look for a vain carnal proof for every little thing in the world. Like, this thing's a spirit, man. Now, this thing's of the spirit, man, not fleshly and not carnal. Now, there is no carnal proof that you can find. Now, there is carnal proof you can find in the world about what we're talking about. We bring it out from time to time. Like, for instance, the ancient, what's it called? Iconoclasm, the Russian icons. And we bring that out. Some ancient stone, like what's it called? Damn it, the lost lunar stones. And we bring those out as well. In the case of the Northern Kingdom, or the Chief Joseph Stone, things of that nature. There are ancient customs as well. And we bring out some carnal evidence here and there, but we don't hinge upon the carnal things of this world. Because that's the same. They're out this world. They could get tampered. Some of these things are fake. And these scholars, the Christian scholars, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, man. Because the spirit of YAHAWASHI is not dealing with them. Now we go here, John chapter 3, verse 5. And YAHAWASHI answered, Verily, verily, I say unto ye, except the man be born of water and of the spirit, he cannot enter into the kingdom of Yahweh. So he had to be spiritual in this thing. Now, nigga may say, oh, you're just making shit up. No, we're not. The proof's in the pudding. And the proof's in how vast this truth has been going widespread across this world. Now, that's the proof. The proof's in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding, man. We ain't making this shit up. And we're going to the spirit of YAHAWASHI, man. Then that's how we're showing this truth. We wouldn't understand these last days by the spirit. If we were to tell this guy, tell these people about miracles and things like that, they won't believe us. And we would tell about the miracles or the angels, they want carnal proof. Because people are that carnal, man. They need carnal proof for every goddamn thing. The proof's in the pudding, man. The proof's the spirit, man. The proof is the proof. The proof is the works that we do. That's the proof that you got. Becoming instead of Jonah. The Lord not calling those who are eloquent, and all fair speeching, or went through all these seminary schools and shit. The Lord dealing with the lowly. The regular guy, Joe Smo, you see down the street, there could be a man of the Lord right there. Working his 9 to 5. Hey, that's a man of the Lord. But he ain't nowhere special, man. He ain't some high prestige with a PhD. Hell no. This is 1 Corinthians 2 and verse 14. But the natural man receiving not the things of the spirit of Yahweh, for they are foolishness unto him. Neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned. That's the majority of these people out here. They're spiritually discerned. They're clueless. They have no clue what's going on. The spirit of YAHAWASHI not dealing with them. They're dumb. They're dull. They're idiotic. They're clueless. And they require carnal proof because they themselves are carnal. Everything you need to show some fucking big sign. If there's a whole big trail of carnal evidence and everything we saying about the names of the Lord or anything like that, then where's the spirit in that? Where's the faith? And on topic of faith, faith goes into prophecy. No. Us believing that we're in the end of the world, the end of this kingdom, that this is Babylon the Great, it's all hinging on faith. Something that the people of the world don't have. So that's why they're all bugged out singing that it's talking about the Roman Catholic Church and shit like that. They don't have the spirit, man. They ain't got the spirit, man. That's why they're clueless to what's going on right now. So let's go here now. Book of Romans chapter 8, verse 6. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. Well, the main point is you can't be carnally minded. You can't be carnal in this thing. You can't be smooth brained and looking for physical proof on every little last thing. You won't believe in anything. And you don't believe in anything. And you don't have faith. You don't have faith. You don't believe. In this thing. You need proof for every goddamn thing. You need validation from goddamn Esau, Edom. You need validation from him in order to believe anything. That's the mindset of a stupid ass nigga, man. They need validation from Esau to believe anything. That's a lot of these jakes out here. They need validation from Esau to believe it. If they see a jake say, "Oh, I don't believe this guy," but if Esau say, "Oh yeah, you just ain't the truth," what the devil lies to you for 24/7. Like for instance, him saying that the Lord YAHAWASHI was a so-called white man. That's a lie. But yeah, these jakes out here, they believe it whole heart and center, man. And if we tell them otherwise, they'll look at you crazy. They'll look at you like you're an insane person for saying something like that. But it's true. So F these jakes out here, man. They're dullards. They're dull, weak-minded, low-level. This is why these Edomites call you guys low IQ. Because there's only the spirit of Yahawah, Yahawashi not in you, man. And you need to goddamn get validation from Esau to believe anything. Stockholm Syndrome, man. Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Our proof is this. Our proof is, the work of faith. Us going out there, the highways and byways, preaching, teaching, day in, day out, in the summer and the winter, 24. You can find videos of us 24/7, man. Constantly throughout the day, man. My brother's going live, doing lessons. This is the work of faith. So that's how we know it's true. Because this word, this edification going on 24/7, man. If it's all fake and lies and the scholars are right, only they'll be out there in the highways and byways. You'll see it, man. And things will be happening right now. Prophecy will be moving if these Christian scholars knew anything. But no, clearly they didn't, man. And clearly they did, and clearly they don't, man. Because they're demons, man. They're low-level demons, man. These Christian scholars. That's why the Lord didn't call them, man. Go down here. For ye, not 1 Corinthians 1:26. For ye see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called. For Yahawah have chosen the foolish things of the world, us. The people down the street who live next to you, live right next door. The Lord chose them. The Lord didn't choose fucking some high-class nigga in a suit and tie, with a PhD. When all these seminary schools and shit, the Lord didn't choose these dudes, man. They may have a Bible in their hand, but the Lord did not choose them, man. The Lord did not select them, choose them, or preordain them at all. Okay? And only they're set to be destroyed, man. They're set to be cast down into annihilation. That's what's gonna happen to these Edomites, man. That's what's gonna happen to these Christian scholars who proclaim themselves to be scholars anyway. A kid could be a scholar, man. Okay? A kid, a 2-year-old can be a goddamn scholar, man. Because just being a scholar means to know. Now, for those who don't know, being a scholar just means to know. So a kid knows math. He knows 1 + 1 is 2. You know? So he's a scholar. You know? So I have these scholars, Christian scholars who believe in hell and fallen angels and goddamn fucking whack-ass John Antichrist gonna come out of nowhere and fucking rule the planet. No, forget these guys, man. They don't know shit, man. Okay? For ye see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men are after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called. For Yahawah chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. Yahawah chosen the weak things of the world to confound them, and confound the things which are mighty. You know? And that's what the Lord did, man. You know, the Lord did not choose no fucking scholar, high prince. The Lord did not choose these guys, okay? The Lord chose the weak things. Not niggas with money, not niggas with talent. Well, talent in the worldly sense. No, talent, like worldly, carnal talents. The Lord didn't choose these guys, man. The Lord chose the elect of the nation of Israel who are lowly. You know? Okay? No, so that's something you gotta understand this thing, man. It's something you gotta understand and know, you know? There's only talking about the elect of the nation of Israel, no one else. Now we'll go here. I'll close out on this because I'm at work, as you know. Matthew 11:25. At that time, Yahawashi answered and said, I thank thee, O Father, Lord of heaven and earth, because thou hid the things from the wise and prudent and reveals them unto babes. That's who the Lord gave the truth to, not to fucking high-paid scholar. Okay? Below unified, closing on praise and glorification. To Yahawah, Shemel Shabbat, Shemakai, QADASH, and Shalom.